What are some great tips for teenagers? Brush your teeth. They may seem fine for a while, but it'll catch up to you fast. Brush your teeth. You'll save a lot of money you don't even know. The coolest thing you can do is stop trying to be cool. Learn to cook. Remember that right now is not forever. The teenage years are just one small chapter * in the book of your life. Invest in you, not someone else. Edit. I should clarify. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about investing time and energy into yourself. Learn and understand yourself. Love yourself. This is so important for teenagers. I've been there. I know it's difficult growing up, and I can't imagine how much more difficult it is in the age of social media. Your own mental, emotional, and physical health should be at the top of your priority list. Figure out who your good friends are and try to keep in contact. Don't join teenagers. Say no to peer pressure but say yes to more experiences. Stand up to bullies. Even if you're not the one being picked on. I regret not doing more for kids that really struggled in school. Reading Reddit posts made me realize how terrible school can be when you're alone or bullied. Focus on being kind, not cool. If you're going to go to a lot of concerts, wear ear protection. You'll be able to enjoy a lot more shows a lot later in life. Don't be afraid of rejection. Take it in stride and keep on trying. Don't be like me and intentionally emotionally cripple yourself for life. There is no such thing as jocks and nerds, and that dichotomy is one of the worst. Most false and harmful dichotomies in pop culture. The guy who runs track might be writing a D&D campaign. You can code computers and be a badass at judo or karate. You can wrestle and study astrophysics, etc. Being a well-rounded person includes maintenance of your body, and it's great for your mental health. Dive into sports and exercise. If you're big into sports already, dive into imagination and try new games and hobbies. Don't choose a side, thinking it's jocks versus nerds. Old guy here. When the shit hits the fan, leave. Don't wait for the cops to show up. Enjoy life. Well, this goes for kids, adults, and everything in between. A study tip. If you need to memorize something word for word, try this. Read the first sentence aloud 10 times. Then, write down the first letter of every word. Then move to the next sentence. Read the first sentence. Then the second. 10 times. Again. Write the initials. Each time. Recite the full thing with the next sentence added. And if you forget a previous sentence, use the initials to help you. Not the full text. I used this to memorize my GCSE German-speaking answers. And my friend used it for his French A-level. Hygiene is important. When you go get a shower, don't wear the same clothes again. Learn how to learn. If school is hard for you, there are study techniques that can help. Get a tutor. This can be a classmate or a friend that gets good grades. It doesn't have to cost a lot. If school is easy for you, you're going to have your ass handed to you freshman year of college. This was me. Take harder classes. If available. Find something you're bad at. And then try to get good at it. Also, make sure you have basic life skills before you leave home. Cooking, cleaning, laundry. Don't be a fool. Protect your tool. Getting rich off social media or YouTube or streaming is like trying to go pro in a sport. It's not a real plan. Get some experience by joining an after-school club, sport, volunteer, or get a job. Learn to budget your money. In no particular order. Save money. Take school seriously. Take your education seriously. Figure out what you are passionate about and pursue that. Be yourself. Don't stress about what other people think about you too much. Don't act like someone you are not to fit in or impress people. Don't succumb to peer pressure. Don't peer pressure others. Be open-minded and kind. Chill out. In general, at your age the smallest things can seem like the end of the world. They aren't. Take a deep breath and enjoy life. Embrace challenges and use failures as opportunities for growth. The opposite gender are not aliens or monsters or some other type of bewildering creature. They are people. Just like you. They like to joke around and have fun. Just like you. They have fears and insecurities. Just like you. Get out of your head and just talk to that person you're crushing on already. As long as you're treating them like a human, things will most likely go better than you think. Also ask people about themselves. People love to talk about themselves. Understand social skills and how to communicate with others in a productive way. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Stop watching porn, or if you really don't want to do that, place limits on your consumption. It's much more harmful to developing brains than you might think. Minimize your internet presence. And generally refrain from posting pictures of yourself anywhere but a private page. To do otherwise is asking for trouble. Learn about, practice, and understand critical thinking skills and apply them in all that you do.